Welcome back to Pokemon Let's Play Retrospective. We managed to catch Uxie the sleepy boy. That's what I called him. But we don't add in our team because I don't think Uxie is good in game. Technically you can win. You can sweep the Pokemon League, I think. It's just a sweeper. It has the speed. So speed, also necessary threats, but you need to invest EV train it. So you need to invest a little bit to its to get some EVs to make it useful. With decent balls you can just, if you have Calm Mind, do we have Calm Mind as a TM? Right now, no. We didn't sell it. I don't know when you can get Calm Mind. I'm gonna check when Uxie learns Calm, what moves Uxie learns. Diamond Pearl, Uxie. Wait, I'm looking somewhere else. I don't know Uxie's level up moves from my hand. Off the top of my head. But I don't think it learns Calm Mind Kadabra. Yeah, it doesn't. And Calm Mind you can get where? Exactly? I should have looked at the GM to be honest. In the battlefront here, so no Calm Mind for your in-game through. So probably not worth using, but if you use battle items, you need to invest in battle items to get any use of Uxie. At the start, just set up max special attack. No, just forget it. Don't use Uxie. 75 base attack and special attack just isn't enough, and it's way too late to grind a Pokemon like that. Even something like Cricketune. I forgot to use... what is it called? Repel to stop it. I mean 80 base attack and special attack, that's a basic benchmark for in-game. And you want these stats as early as possible. And Uxie doesn't even have that. It's way too bad for an in-game use, in my opinion. You want to hit fast and hard. You may attack first, but then what? Nothing. Let's go over Azelf, the willpower Pokemon. I hit my foot. Azelf has something else. Instead of having insane bulk, it has insane offense. It's like insanely fast and hits insanely hard with its mixed offense. And that's really good. But the advantage of Uxie is it learns Stealth Rock, it's insanely fast, and it hits insanely hard, so it's a perfect lead Pokemon. It can learn U-turn, it can learn Stealth Rock, it can learn Taunt, so it has a utility in that regard. It has Explosion, and it's pretty much almost a must use. So you probably use a physical set with Uxie. Let's figure out what to do here, because it's pretty frail. And we don't want to kill it. Let's see how much can we deck then. Okay. We're Uproar, and putting this thing to sleep will be a challenge. And so Azelf's bulk is about 70 in all stats, but it has the same speed as 150 is the same as Raikou, right? and 125 on both offenses. So the average set is basically Focus Sash, Lumberry or whatever, and you just slap Stealth Rock, Explosion and Taunt, and the last slot is something like U-Turn, Fire Blast or Thunder Wave, depending on what you want to do. But you can use offensive sets with Uxie. Obviously the Choice Band set comes to mind with Explosion and U-Turn and then Headbutt and Sleep Talk and Trick and Ice Punch. There's so much you can add to Uxie's offenses. It can learn Fire Punch if I remember correctly. Fire Punch, yes. Ice Punch I mentioned, and what about Thunder Punch? It can also learn Thunder Punch. We can do it enough. Let's throw our first ball. And this is just a small taste what Uxie has to offer. You can also use it as a utility Rain or Sunny Day. Lead with Sunny Day or Rain Dance. Functionally it's the same as the other two, where you just set up weather and then explode or use U-turn or just taunt or set up Stealth Rock. And self-destructive moves are useful in weather teams because, okay, we cannot put this to our sleep because it has, okay, we can use it now, I hope. Just, okay, we might die. We do die. The reason is because you safely get entry for your Chlorophyll or Swift Swimmer. And that's why suicidal weather setters are pretty useful. Smogon doesn't recommend any special attacking sets, but I guess you can run a Nasty Plot set. Or I would not use Calm Mind because Uxie doesn't have the bulk to take advantage of Calm Mind. And plus 2 special attack, going directly just for offenses is probably the best choice of action. As a special attacker you would probably use Stab, Psychic, and Fire Blast, Energy Ball, Grass Knot, Ice Beam. And no, Uxie cannot learn Ice Beam. Thunderbolt it can learn Water Pulse. And you can still run something like Signal Beam or Rest Talk. So Flamethrower, Fire Blast we already mentioned. There's a lot of things you can do with Uxie, but usually it's the physical attacking set and the Stealth Rock setter, lead setter is the one you probably use, and maybe the lesser setter if you really need one, because it does threaten a lot of things with its massive offenses. And as you see, it boosts its attacks to insane levels. Regarding in-game, it hits hard enough, but question is, do you really want to use Azelf? And it's like for the Pokemon League it's not as bulky. You really need to hit insanely hard with it. Go for Bedew. Can we Water Gun? Let's go for Water Gun. Hopefully it doesn't kill. Yeah, this is more than plenty. We can get a lot of mileage out of using Water Gun, but we probably die. This thing has set up 2 calm Nasty Plots, I think. One more Nasty Plot, it can sweep our team whenever it wants to. So I think I think Azelf is probably the best one, but setting up a nasty plot may be difficult because of its frailty. Let's go to meSprint and try again. Definitely Azelf probably the best Pokemon for the Pokemon League, just because of its massive stats. You even outspeed Garchomp, the Pokemon you want to outspeed. The problem with Garchomp is that you don't have a move to hit it super effectively. I guess we just died to Upwhirl. How do we handle this? This is not what I wanted to do. I actually wanted to get a safe strat, wanted to heal meSprint. Look at this, this is a +4 Upwhirl. One-shotted our Napoleon. Now we have only one Pokemon left. We can revive like a handful of Pokemon now. This should one-hit kill our Infernape, but it's fine. Way too powerful. I think we got enough HP from all the little games that we survived. Surprised me actually. I think not even 60 base power up. Impressive how much damage it does. If only we could have put it asleep or paralyze it, but we don't have anything like that. And because of Upwhirl, we cannot put Mesprit to sleep. Portion. As things go too bad, we might have to kill Azelf. If you have enough shots, you can teach Azelf Ice Punch. And with Ice Punch you can one-shot Garchomp. I think you have to grind a little bit to get the level and speed stat to finish off Garchomp, but I think that's not too much to ask. We're probably not going to go with a level 50 Azelf to the Pokemon. The power level of Platinum is especially pretty high. Oh, we got hit by the future side. Here let's send out some Goku. Only we had something to paralyze. I think this is enough time wasted. We can just throw a timer ball. At least I'm gonna try one. We have only one, so we don't have... It's pretty difficult to catch this thing. If only... We ran out of ways to fully heal our Pokemon. Another uproar. Okay, if this doesn't catch, we just kill it and move on. Because I don't have the patience to catch this Pokemon anymore. It's uproar. Can we survive? Calm down. Let's go for Swift. It goes for Nasty Plot, that's fine. We just kill it. And with this we finish off the fight. Mesprit versus Azelf. At post game we might try catching it again, but now that's how things will go. Let's go to Sunny Shore and finish the gym leader quest. Our team looks like this, and we could add some of the Pokemon we have in our boxes, but this is strong. If you have nothing else, like I do, I think you can just add some of the high level Pokemon you have caught, but generally just to use them in game. You probably don't want to invest in Uxie. It's just there to take some hits. In the original, there were a bunch of trainers that have Pokemon completely unrelated to the typing of the gym. Let's close combat. We should swap Kamikaze because it's a flying type and we are in an electric type gym. So the Super Fang halving stats, but that's fine. From this range you can just quick attack, I think. Level 47, that's the same as your team. I think Apom is also a Pokemon you can just get through honey trees, so if you probably don't want to use an Apom because it makes level 33 until you get what you want. Speaking of competitive, Apom is, like I said, pretty good because of Fake Out, 100 attack and 115 speed. And Technician boosts Fake Out and its signature move by 50%. Close combat here. So it has one of the most powerful stab fake outs in the game. Followed with, it has U-turn 2, which is a nice utility move. So you can always come in, fake out and then U-turn out. And with Pursuit, it has one of the, gets 50% power on its Pursuit. Extra sensory, we definitely want that, and we get rid of Future Sight because that's awful, and Charm we may be able to use. There's also the Vesa, because it has U-turn, you probably consider using it as a better setter. And Taunt is also available in its moveset. It has nice utility. And as a baton passer, there will be a lot of baton pass strategies where you can even ignore what ability it has. It can pass Nasty Plot, Trick Attack, and Agility. And considering the kind of Pokemon it is, can technically use a special set with Stab, Swift, 60 base power, so it gets boosted by Technician to 90. Same with Shockwave and Water Pulse. Does it even learn Shockwave? You probably don't want to teach Shockwave, you can just teach it Thunderbolt because it's 5 base power stronger than and boosted Shockwave. If it could learn Shockwave service. But Water Pulse is a nice utility move. Fire Punch and whatnot is also there. Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch. Nice close combat in stab, the base power. Luxray. Next up is Luxio again. Okay. You just kill it. Now we have the power of Giratina in our disposal. Yeah, I think you cannot use Origin form Giratina for the Pokemon League, which is awful. Without it, it lacks the necessary power to break through major threats. And its people will get stalled. Fire Blast here, because I don't want to get staticked. And then I've shown once again why it's the best gen for starting. Please don't. Oh, everything seems to be Pikachu. Can we get Glaceon in? Napoleon? Oh, Light Screen, this is awful. But I'm still going for Never Melt Ice, Stab Ice Beam. Maybe, considering how little bulk Pikachu has, we should be able to break through it regardless. Nice. Another Pikachu. And also another one. Feint attack won't help anything, it's a doubled oriented move. We are not using Protect over it. And this really defeated me. Let's go like this. Curious what he has to offer. Raichu. Can we one-shot it? It has quick attack, we don't care much about that. We just want to hit this Fire Blast, which we don't hit. But now we do. So we wasted 2 Fire Blasts here, sadly. This should be enough to defeat Connie. Why is his name Connie? That guy, right? And there's an Ace Train. I cannot run away, this is not what I wanted to do, but... Okay, let's try Fire Blast. We miss. It goes for Atomic Thunderbolt. Okay, one more. This time we should hit. It's not enough. Unfortunate. Tough. We got paralyzed. That's what I was expecting. It's Shadow Ball. That's Raichu. For this, we want Ice Beam. Yeah, let's heal. It's way too troublesome to try fighting the rest of the gym with too many crippled Pokemon. Because especially our Infernape needs to level up a little bit more. At some point I believe we will swap out some of the Pokemon we have. this. Another Luxio, just close combat here. Why does he have two Luxio? One of the last remaining mysteries. Many trainers just have nothing better to offer. That's the real question. I mean, I understand multiple trainers using the same Pokemon, but not multiple trainers using the exact same Pokemon twice with the same team composition. We already defeated a trainer with 2 Luxio, now 2 Luxio trainer appears again. And another Electabuzz. Let's start blasting. There's Atomic Thunderbolt. You have no choice, let's go for Orc Smash. We get paralyzed probably. Thankfully we did. Next up is Magneton, we can just close combat that. Well done, Goku. That name sounds kind of familiar, I don't know. Like this. And now we should be able to charge Volkner. In the original, the 2 of his Pokemon were Octillery and Ambipom. This time he has a Jolteon, thankfully. We just close combat the spiky Dog Fox to oblivion. But it survived and didn't expect that. Thunder Wave, nice strategy. And then it goes for Charge Beam. Getting the attack boost. But because we are Infernape, we just punch the hell out of this thing. Do I sack? Infernape. Let's hard switch to King Doof. Not expected to survive. I did not know right you can learn Signal Beam. The more you know. Let's go for Napoleon. Ice Beam. Oh, Focus Blast, super effective. 120 base power. But we take it. Can we get another one? So let's hit another one. A freeze hex would have been nice, but fine. Can just finish it off now. Focus miss, doing what it does best, it misses. And there's Luxray. Let's go for Zeno's dead. And use some moves that should cripple it. Oh, okay, it got a one-hit KO on us. But we still have Brave Bird. Except from this one we can't one-hit KO with. We cannot one-hit KO, but we can do significant damage with close combat. Wow, that did less than I anticipated. I guess we have to go for Mesprit here. Go for extra sensory. This level up is pretty important. Evi has, I think, a lot of physical. Let's charm once. Goes for Thunder Punch if that would speed this. Well, like, has 95 base speed. I guess it makes sense. Also another Thunder Punch. Yeah, we survived this easy peasy. That was a damage roll, I think. Plus the crits that did a lot. Goes for another Thunder Punch. Yeah, we have the next potion. I don't want to run the whole way back. Retroactively speaking, that charm attack was the correct move. And of course he gets a pair hex. Giga Impact! Wow. This guy really knows what to do. How to fight. this week. But yeah, now we finished off Volkner. Now every Pokemon obeys us. We got Charge Beam. I don't think we are gonna teach anyone Charge Beam. We have anything we can give to our Uxie. Yeah, for now we give it Magnet and give Experience Share too. Fly back to Sunny Shore's Pokemon Center. He opens, then we can go to the Pokemon League. I hope we have enough power to just sweep all the trainers in there, because we don't have... We have to buy some items, I guess. Let's buy some revives, because we need them anyway. Let's go for 60. 63. Full max repel. About 20 should be enough. Restore we don't necessarily need. We don't have that much HP, so I think we can buy about 30 hyper potions. Should do it. Let's see if we have any items we don't. Substitute we don't need. We are not gonna teach anyone's Flash Cannon. Yeah, we don't need this. Steal thing. Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace outlived its use, same with Rock Tomb. Sludge Bomb is used. Something we don't. And since the rest is fine. Okay, let's buy some before our store. I think 10 are enough. And there is Jasmine. And why are you here? And we finally got the last HM. Oh, I hate Gen 4. Way too many HMs, and why do we have to have so many water type moves? Okay, let's teach Waterfall to King Doof. Yeah, we basically have 2 free slots in our team. If you want to, we have 1 free slot pretty much, which I intended for Giratina, but now it's pretty much unused. We are gonna beat the trainers here, because we need the dex entries, some dex, some Pokemon we have had to see for the Pokedex, like this thing, Lumineo. Yeah, this thing is so bad. I think it has like one useful set and it's not really useful. It's probably just a copium mechanism because it's the best thing it can do, and that's setting rain and U-turn out. You can pretty much put anything, it doesn't do anything well. But it's a water type, so it's not god awful. It's a mono water type, you would think it's a flying fish or whatever, but it's not. Not even a bug type. And it can learn Silverwind, if that's what interests you. There's Bibarel. Like I said, Shockwave comes really in handy in this area. With Magnet boosted Shockwave we should be able to sweep most water types that intend to stop us. There's Azumarill. Look how egg-shaped it is. Frank-shaped, egg-shaped, something shaped. Frank-shaped. There's a Rain Dance. Let's go for Speedstar. For the fancy points. Let's see who's that. It's Tentacool. So I guess we will not see what we need to. Let's just use Repel to avoid any unnecessary encounters. Okay, let's swim. We can check what else we need. There's some baby Mantike. Mantike is a pre-evolution of Mantine or Mantine, depends on which pronunciation you prefer. In Gen 2 it's revival of Skarmory. It has the same stats but inversed, so instead of having an insanely high physical attack, it has an insanely high special attack, has special defense. Instead of having 80 attack, it has 80 special attack, and instead of having an insane defense, it has insane special defense. That's what I meant. Same HP, same speed, and still it's not useful in traditional form, what's in Smogon. To be viable in people considering to use it, it needed a myriad of buffs. Here you can see Mantine in action. As a water flying type, it doesn't learn Roost or whatever, it barely learns any good flying type moves. This generation can't even learn Air Slash. So the only special flying type move you have in your disposal is Hidden Power Flying. Restock, that is an option, it has Water Absorb, you can use a defensive defensive set, but its move pool is rather limited. It has a standard water type moves. Ice, Surf, like Surf. I don't know, can it learn Hyper Pump this generation? Apparently not. Cannot learn Hydro Pump this generation, unfortunately. Oh, it can. Okay, never mind. It can learn Hydro Pump. It can learn Signal Beam. It can learn Ice Beam. Obviously, like almost all water types. But that's pretty much it from the special set. Psybeam. I don't know why you would teach it Psybeam when you can just use a good water type. It's a Swift Swimmer too, but I think as a Swift Swimmer it's pretty much outclassed by almost any Pokemon. I know Defog doesn't do shit this generation pretty much, but it can't learn it anyways. It has not the HP and stat buff from generation 4. It doesn't have Roost, so you have to Rest Talk if you want to take advantage of its defenses. I think Rest Talk is probably the only set you want to run. And Choice Specs doesn't seem that appealing. Let's take care of these scrubs. Why did I have Zeno stat in the front? He is not doing particularly anything. I think I will switch Staraptor to that position next. There's Octillery. I think we can double down that set slot. Octasuka, wow, we absorbed that. Also was a double edge. Useless. And destroyed. Last but not least is Pelipper. I think here we can just switch, hard switch to Staraptor. In terms of team composition, maybe I should swap Glaceon to the second slot, so we have both beam coverage against anything that comes out. We have an answer to pretty much anything. I think that sounds good enough. We are almost out of attacks. Let's try this. We keep veering down whatever is in that slot and just destroy it. We have Shockwave. We get a little bit of chip damage and then Shockwave, whatever comes in. It's big enough, we go for a shift. Yeah, like for this thing. I think Staraptor is attacking first anyways. Let's go for quick attack and then because it's no longer double target, you can just shift it. I guess the quick attack was powerful enough. Can we one-shot it with... Can we do it KO it with this double attack? It seems not. That's not possible. Yes. Water pools. Kinda underestimated. duck, but now it's dead. And maybe we buy some vitamins and boost the stats of meSprint also. Guys, that seems like a good idea. Just fix the double battle. We want this to be the last Pokemon. Ricardo using its Tentacruel. Tentacruel has pretty hard defenses, but it's also a poison type, so Stab Psychic should manage to kill it. Also, Exit Sensory is more powerful than Shockwave, but I guess not enough to kill it. And we got confused. Okay, let's switch to Glaceon. And we should have the boat to take this. And of course... Fine. I did not want to do this. But okay, Zeno's dead. I don't want this thing to get unnecessary stat boosts. But I guess this Tentacle just doesn't leave me any choice. Can't hit anything. Yeah, of course this had to happen. Not even this is enough to kill it. Fine, let's go for a Staraptor and just quick attack it. Crystal goes for Mingle, and with one Shockwave this thing should be toast. Not a lot of trainers should be left at this point. Oh, there are still a lot. There's, I think, a small island we have to walk, and there's a Sailor beat, and then there are a new group of trainers we need to take care of. Shockwave. Frail. Okay. Can Shift finish it off? Speedo Star. That thing gives us attack IVs, which is... yeah, this is what I meant. First we take the Ultra Ball here. And now we fight this guy. Pelipper gives us defense IVs. Shockwave, we should one hit killed. Gastrodon. We thought that grass not maybe we could have taken down this annoying sea slug. Hidden power. Not very effective on the one type fighting, maybe. Oh, psychic. Guess we will never find out, because it's dead. And I'm a choke. Another water type trainer. This is so monotonous. Wow, we avoided her. I actually wanted to engage with her in battle, but I guess this game doesn't want. Wants it. It's battle. She has a beach ball and behind her is a boulder. Don't tell me she spams water ports and confuses herself though. Quite bulky. Full Fury Swipe at this point. Wow, when was the last time we spammed shift in an in-game playthrough? I don't mind that, I like the animation for shift. I actually like that move for some reason. Just throwing stars at your opponent's face seems just too delightful. Cassandra, oh my god, that's Luminium. We don't have much shockwaves left. I hope we can just sweep the rest of these water types. Easy peasy. Oh, water ring. Speedstar. Nicely done. Next up is Pelipper, everyone's not so favorite Pokemon. Will you protect? Nope. That means it dies. I hope this is something useful. Nice. Rare candy is always something you want. For the Pokemon League, the question is how do we distribute the rare candies? As Gyarados. For this we definitely have to use our Shockwave. I hope it's enough. We are at a higher level and we did gain some special attack, I believe. Nice. And he had only one, so it's fine. There are no Pokemon trainers left here. we can heal up and continue. I might do it also. No, we do the Pokemon League together. I was wondering if I should get some necessary items. I'm looking if there are certain Pokemon we need to see. Most of them seem Pokemon exclusive. A chant we will see, I'm certain. Best between we will see. Ambipom. We haven't seen an Ambipom. See that. We will hopefully see a Blissey. Fairy. There are still a lot of Pokemon. If only see a fraction, despite being far. Guess we have to evolve. Friendship evolve. And ToguPi. And speed up some trainers. My father's Hana's a bird keeper. Noctowl. Yeah, with this we can pretty much end the episode, I guess. I'm also tired from playing a little bit too much. Takedown. I think from this range, Speedstar should be. Look how smug she looks. Togetic. Okay, we got the entry for Togetic. Togetic is pretty bad, but in game you might want to use it, because Togetic can evolve into Togekiss. Just have the ability Serene Grace if you want to use it, and maybe a nature that doesn't lower your special attack or speed, because then you can consider using Togekiss. It's a Shiny Stone evolution. It has pretty good moves. It has a large move pool it can learn to. Fire Blast, Air Slash. Air Slash will always, pretty much almost always, flinch because of Serene Grace. Fire Blast can burn. Flamethrower can burn. Ice Beam can freeze. No, Ice Beam? Just it cannot learn Ice Beam. If you can move Reminder. Move Reminder. Lucario's signature move. Aura Sphere. And competitively speaking, you can teach it. Anchor. You can use a choice scarf set. Okay, yes. It can learn Nassiclot, but it's an ignorant. Competitively, not obviously, you can use the Nassiclot Roost set. You can also learn Softball, but I think that's Gen 3 move. Thunder Wave, Heal Bell Substitute are a nice utility. Omnis Wind if you want the Omni Boost chance. There's a lot of things you can do with. Togekiss, Extra Sensory is a nice startup move, I think. Magical Leaf can learn. Also, there's Gengar. Slug is a nice special move for in-game, I think. Signal Beam is a move it can learn, Silverwind is a move it can learn. Solar Beam, Water Pulse, was a high confusion chance. 20% of this, I didn't even know. So you have 40% with Sibling Grace. But yeah, Togekiss is impressive. And Gardevoir. What do we do against this? Let's switch to Napoleon and spam Shadow Ball. Gardevoir has bad physical defense, but I don't think we can hard switch into our flying type. We talked about Gardevoir and its counterpart Gallade. They are pretty. They do the job of what they're supposed to. It's quick attack. We should be able to take it down. But we don't. But thankfully it went for a pretty bad move, so this should be enough. And we found Tommy. I haven't seen anyone use Torment competitively except in Generation 4. It's usually on Heatran. I wanted to end the stream as a recording, not stream. It's not a stream. Thanks for joining, we see each other next time.